Stocks are getting ugly, folks. It's currently about 2:15 p.m. on the East Coast, and the sell-off continues. We have all the indexes in the red. We have the Russell leading the losses down 0.7%. We have the NASDAQ down 0.6%, the S&P down 0.4%. Same with the Dow, as the VIX is up 3.6%, and we have the metals up or down. Let me see here. We have silver up 0.5%, and we have gold down 0.7%. So we're going to break down the markets very quickly in this video, and we'll touch upon some stocks on my watch list. So if y'all find value, hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and don't forget to get up to 16 stocks from Moomoo, the sponsor of today's video. Just use that link down below. Once you guys open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get 5 stocks right off the bat, and fund it with at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks. And listen to this, guys, it gets even better. Once you fund your account with at least $5,000 on top of those 15 stocks, and mind you, those are each up to $2,000, you also get for a limited time a free share of either Tesla stock or Expedia stock, which makes this a no-brainer. So get on it, guys. Use that link down below. And with that being said, folks, cheers. Let's dive right into the video. So right now, again, it's about what, 2:15, 2:20. We're getting towards the end of the day into power hour, which is between 3 to 4 p.m. It's the last hour of trading. You guys probably know that already, right? So right now we have all the indexes in the red, and the VIX is slowly starting to creep up to a more reasonable level. When the VIX, to me, guys, is under, a 13, 14, when the VIX is pushing a 12, that is very unsustainable, right? That's the right word to say, unsustainable. And that's where the VIX was approaching for quite some time, right? The VIX was at 20 back in May, which is a more healthy spot. I'd say 18 to 20 is a healthy spot. And then it just got all the way down to 12, guys, which is just unbelievable. The VIX got down to 12 right here. And if you pull up the 3-year chart on the VIX, guys, that is actually a low. Believe it or not, let me make my face a little bit smaller. That is a low here on the VIX when it hit this point right here. That's crazy. So now we're getting to a more reasonable spot on the VIX, 17. Even this is arguably low on the VIX. I'd say 20 to 22 is a better spot. I don't know. We'll see. If it does get to 2022, that'd be a spot where I'd consider going long on maybe some calls or something on SPY. Maybe we'll see how it looks. But that'd be a spot where, just looking at the chart here, that'd be a spot where typically, it hits 2022, then it drops back down, at least over the past, couple of months here that we see on the 4-hour chart. So the VIX is getting to a more reasonable spot. We have SPY continuing the drop. Like I said, let me show you this on the 20-day, guys. If I get the channel tool out, we're now at a fresh low on this 1-hour chart, and now we're at the bottom pretty much of this channel, which, to be honest, guys, we're overdue for some sort of spike, in my opinion. Maybe a little just mini relief rally, nothing crazy, but I think we're kind of overdue for one of those, right? Maybe for a move, let's say it gets to 435, 436, wherever, maybe for a move from that point back to the top of this channel. I think that is still in the cards. Are we getting that quite yet? Absolutely not. We're not seeing any signs of that right now, but that is something I'm watching here moving forward over the next couple of days, and really for the rest of today and heading into next week. And on Triple Q, guys, it's the same thing, right? If I pull this up and show you, still on this channel, still downtrending. We're at a fresh low now. We're getting pretty oversold, and I think we're due for some sort of mini run, right? Mini little relief rally, if you will. And if we pull up the 4-hour time frames on these ETFs, guys, obviously the bulls are still in charge in the grand scheme of things. And now we're approaching some interesting levels on Triple Q, right? One's right here at 358, 360. That was actually the high. If I zoom in a bit from the beginning of June, that could act as support here coming up. And on SPY, let me pull this up and show you this, guys. We're now approaching, let me clear this drawing set and zoom in a little bit. We're now approaching this spot right here. Let me draw this out. This spot about 437, that's where we bottomed in the beginning of July. And that was actually the high from, let's see, roughly the middle of June right here, right here, guys. But overall, yeah, I think we're overdue for a little bit of a spike. Does that mean we're going to get it for sure? No, nothing's guaranteed, guys. We don't know exactly, obviously, what's going to happen. But yeah, that's a quick breakdown here on what's going on, some key support levels that I'm looking at on SPY and Triple Q here moving forward. And let me show you guys some individual stocks right now that are making some moves. We have AMC, which of course got destroyed, so this is just a relief rally. Nothing, crazy, nothing worth writing home about. But it is up 5% today after getting destroyed on what day was that? The 11th, so about a week ago. AMC went from 520 all the way down to about 315 in the span of a day or two. So it got hit about 40%, massive drop. And now we're just seeing, like I said, a relief rally. We're getting right towards the moving averages again on the 4-hour chart. And to be honest, guys, that's going to be a sticking point, at least in my opinion, here on AMC, right around 425, 450, right by the moving averages on the 4-hour chart. So this is just a relief rally. I wouldn't get too excited about a breakout right now. Because to be honest, we're not showing any signs of that quite yet. What else is moving here, guys? Tencent, TCEHY. Let me pull it up. Looks like Tencent is up around 4%. Not too bad, guys. It looks like this is. Let me show you this channel. It looks like this is trading in this channel, and to be honest, guys, it's under the moving averages, so this is a little bit alarming. I don't want to say alarming, but I'd say this chart favors the bears right now. This is just a little rally within the overall breakdown on TCEHY, so be careful with that one. Let's see. Pinterest is up 2.5% right now. I think they're about to break out. Yeah, they're looking like they're about to break out. If they could break above, I'd say $28, right around that 180 SMA. Let me set my alert there right now. Mark is at or above $28. There we go here on Pinterest. And mind you guys, 28 to 29.30. That's a big range of resistance here on Pinterest. We failed at 29 back in February, March, April. Into May, you name it, guys. So be careful at 28, 29 bucks here on Pinterest. At least that's what I'm doing. I'm being very careful. You guys can do whatever you want, of course. I'm not telling you what to do. And look at the strength in Google stock here, guys. Google is up 1.3% right now, and call me crazy, but this looks pretty bullish, and it looks like it's on the verge of breaking out or forming the next leg up, does it not? I mean, look, we're about to test. We're pushing up to the top of this, little trend line that you guys can see, resistance, if you will, at about 133, 134. We're pushing up to that, and at the same time, we've been making these higher lows. You guys see these, right? And we're bouncing off of that 180 SMA. So Google, also known as Alphabet, is up 1.3% right now, looking pretty good. And in my eyes, guys, the way I'm looking at this, if we take out, let's say, 132, especially 134, let me set two alerts there, 132 and let's see, 134. If we're able to break out of there, we could be doing something like this, right? Boom. Full on breakout on GOOG. That's what I believe. That's my opinion. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I just wanted to run over some stocks quickly, the markets. Let me know your thoughts. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. We're almost at 30,000 subs. And feel free to follow me on Twitter, guys. I'm getting way more active on there, at StasSurFest or Stas Talk Stocks. Type that in. You'll find me over there on Twitter. And don't forget to get your free money from Moomoo as well. Link down below. Once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get 5 stocks right off the bat. And fund it with at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks. And guys, it gets even better. Fund your account at least $5,000 on top of those 15 stocks. You also get a free share of either Tesla stock or Expedia stock. And the clock's ticking, guys. That part of the promo is limited time. So with that being said, cheers. I'll see you guys later.